I'm still bad, but less heavy for Balvin to carry. That's okay. It's flip side if you guys ever play League together. You don't have to carry Balvin as much. Yeah, hopefully Balvin gets better. You don't have to carry Balvin as much when you guys play League of Legends. That's a joke I'm only making because I know Balvin can hear me, but...
Unfortunately, I had a different idea of shooting than Bubba T. Law did.
Did you really? I did. It was my thing. I hated it.
Wait, what?
How's he doing?
There's a lot of method acting involved.
Look, Vic, I'm a cop now.
Son, I told you to change your damn clothes.
You want me to just take them off? I'll fucking take them off right now.
All right. You know what, son? Till you get to a closet. No, son.
Is this what you want?
No, son. I'm sorry. You can put it back on until you get to a closet.
Oh, brother.
So who the hell's in there? Who the hell was shot up?
I think they said his name was David.
David?
Did the EMS come out and they give us an update on him?
He's stable.
All right.
I have to make a phone call.
Yeah, he's stable currently. So.
Now, stable is in like gonna live or like.
Yeah. So far, stable as in patched up and
nobody
currently
dies.
stable.
Like,
we'll see.
Like a bunch of people have been shot. Everybody pulls
Hey,
through
didn't
really
you guys say that? Wait,
kind of
what?
a miracle.
Chief.
What's up, son?
Oh yeah.
What's up with the look-alike back there for Otaku?
That's not Otaku. His wallet fell on the ground and had an ID of some gentleman named David.
No. He looks just like the man sitting right out here.
They were shooting
I know,
a movie
but
or
the person
something.
in the back
Beauty
isn't
medicine.
Otaku.
No. I figured that out as soon as I stepped out here and heard Otaku speak.
No, they're shooting a movie or something, and he's like a stunt double or something. I don't know how it worked, but he's dressed exactly damn like him.
Chief,
Okay.
can you come follow me somewhere private real fast?
Yeah, son. BP kills it, man. I love BP. I love Chad. I love Chad to death. Out of character. In character, Bubba hates Chad.
Hey, is Mr. Thundercock a police officer?
No, he is not. He was a part of that movie. He was dressed as one.
Okay. Yeah, because I'm definitely worried about this trial with Pillbox.
Yeah, if you ever I don't know nothing about your trial, but if you ever see Chad trying to arrest somebody, call me immediately so I can just shoot him because that fella ain't never getting an officer as long as I'm on duty. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. Now I do have a question for you since you know more of the laws of Los Santos than I do. If a person is not in the right state of mind at time of treatment, are they allowed to make a conscientious decision for themselves?
I mean, what kind of conscientious decision are we talking about here?
Like, so Mr. Chad is always under the influence of some sort of drug or drink. Like, we give him an IV drip, it sobers him up and makes him Charles. While Mr. Chad refuses the IV drip, but if it's needed, is with him being not in the right state of mind, is that allowed?
You mean like if he was unconscious or something, or just on drugs?
Like on drugs, not able to logically think for himself.
Well, he's never thought logically for himself a day in his life. I think that's just Chad. But I mean, yeah, all the drugs, that's just him at this point.
Because it's I have no idea how motorcycle is
speeding down Power Street.
Between myself and Dirk versus Matlock and Chad.
Assisted in pursuit?
I'm not gonna lie to you, son. My expertise is more specifically on the penal codes. Outside of that, you kind of got to look up the laws of California.
See, because the judge said we do not default to the laws of California.
Stay there. No.
Right, I believe we default to the laws of the penal codes that we have in there. But if it's not in there, I would assume it's in there under an extended branch. If it's not, I need to have a talk with the judge because I've been going off a whole different system the whole time.
Yeah, because I need to know for A, for this case, and B, just so we know for future reference here at Pillbox.
What the judge might be doing is trying to set a precedent himself, perhaps. So maybe there is no precedent right now, and you could do your best to argue that there can or should be one. That'd be something you want to run by him.
Okay,
just tell him you're unclear of where to look at for the law if that is not the thing, and if you need to be arguing for the precedent, then you can make that your legal goal.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you. I appreciate
you
taking time to talk to me.
Yeah, if we're not taking the laws of California into effect, I can only imagine he might be trying to set his own precedent entirely, which means he would want this to come to a case so he can make a decision on it, and that'll be our precedent going forward.
Yeah, I know. It'll definitely it'll do some real good for setting something like that.
Well, good luck to you with the case. I didn't realize you and Mr. Thundercock had a kerfuffle, but
It's pillbox is the whole. When he comes in and is low on fluids, we're supposed to give him that IV drip. He hates IV drip. It makes him sober. Then he is not Chad. Yeah, if you ever get a chance, try to sober him up and see how he acts.
You know what? I think the only thing I would dislike more than drugged up Chad is a sober one. So I don't know if I'll ever give that a go or not.
Yeah, I can't blame you. I would not recommend it unless you had to.
I gotta get back out there. It's been a busy day
Yes,
today.
sir. Thank you.
Still
Yeah,
active?
really important you have to see. So as soon as you get here, I'll show you.
We're at Pillbox, but I don't think there's a call for more officers here.
Oh, fair enough.
Where did Runner go?
I didn't see.
Did he tell y'all you were free to go, or are you still in detainment or anything like that?
He didn't really tell us anything.
Fantastic. DeGuerra.
Yes.
Oh, there you are. I didn't know, were those two still being detained, or did you just taking them along for the ride, or how?
I think they're free to go. I mean, I don't want to charge Chad. He's gonna get out of the shirt. It's for a movie, so.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't really looking at Chad so much. I done cuffed Oscar because I just didn't know what the hell else to do down there.
Did he say me?
I believe he did, son.
Cecil, did you
Not you,
give the
not you, I'm
right
talking.
to
Okay, I got it.
someone to do a citizen's arrest in a police car?
That is a negative.
Oh,
Did
no.
that very quickly. I told Austin to watch someone for a sec while we were doing something. That is a negative.
So it's just like Mr. Rogers gets around. Let's get that man a hug or something.
Up to the pillbox.
Don't need units at Pillbox. Hey, Doc.
Sir.
Oh, I was wondering if I could see that fella. Y'all said he was stable.
I think he's in the back. I believe he's comatose. Is he still under? So he is still unconscious. If you're wanting to see him, we can take you to the room.
No, if he's unresponsive, I was gonna get a look at him, but probably better if I don't. I can't imagine the first thing he'd want to see was me if he happened to wake up when I was in there.
Yeah, understandable. I definitely don't like seeing the law if I am just waking up either.
Yeah. All right. I'll get out of your hair then. I think we're gonna be clearing out of here soon. So
Yeah, there was definitely more of a reception up front than I thought there was going to be.
Excuse
Appreciate
me,
it,
Mr.
Doc.
Law.
what's up, son?
Question: what are the legal? I know Los Santos has its own little rules here. What are requirements for police to see a patient? Considering HIPAA.
It's entirely on you. HIPAA and all that. All I really know is you can't, if they don't want it disclosed, what's wrong with them or whatever. I think legally we would have to get like a warrant or something for that. But it's entirely on the doctors. If they're in the right state of mind to deal with if you determine they're in the right state of mind to deal with questioning, then you can send us back. I'm assuming you're talking about if we wanted to come back for questioning purposes.
Yes.
Yeah. So
because
it's your call as a doc. If you think if you think that they're a bit woozy or they got a head injury that they haven't quite snapped out of yet, or if a cop shows up late and you gave them drugs and the drugs already started to set in and you tell them, well, they're definitely on some pain meds that are going to make them loopy, then you can tell them that they're not cleared for questioning or nothing like that. There's always that period where, maybe somebody recovers and you start giving them drugs and then it usually takes the drugs, you know better than me, 5, 10, 15 minutes kick in, whatever. And you can sometimes fit a questioning in that window where they get too bent up as long as it's not too long. But that's usually standard in, counties where hospitals have been at before.
fair enough. And I have one other question. Actually, you know what? Never mind it. You're probably not the person to ask.
Run it by me and maybe I might know who you should ask.
It's about medical waste.
Uh-huh.
Just wondering about the if we have if we are treating a patient and we get just a lot of medical waste, is it mandatory to incinerate it? I imagine it is, but what exactly is the laws on it if it's not going into harm?
You should have an official pickup for that where they know what to do with it if you're not incinerating it. But yeah, I mean, that should typically, under normal circumstances, not end up in the hands of a civilian or even, a regular dumpster or anything like that. Now, if it does, it does. And if it gets out there, we'll deal with it. But,
Is it illegal or on the citizen if it gets out there?
yeah, if you guys report it gone or missing, you know what I mean? It's technically still, even from your dumpster, it's still stolen property. So if we come in and we're like, hey, is this yours? And you're like, that's definitely ours. We definitely didn't give them permission. Then, yeah, it would be stolen.
All right, but if the person has permission to take it from the hospital, then it's not illegal to have.
Right, but if they start causing mayhem with it or something that they shouldn't, right, because they don't have the license to operate these things, then it's going to come back to you guys.
All right, good to know. Thank you.
Yeah, not a problem, son.
Mhm.
Runner and Vic still here?
They should be talking outside on the left.
Oh, Mayor.
What the fuck?
What do you... Mayor, what? It's good to see you. Been a while.
Why are you so calm?
It's been a very long day. This is a more distressed calm than anything, Mayor. What I do.
We need... Please, with me.
Mr. Vic, do you mind if we talk in private?
Yeah, this needs to be just us.
Leave us be. I haven't caught up with my friend in a while.
Goddamn friend. What the fuck do you mean? What the hell's going on, Bubba?
What did they tell you?
They said that you responded to a call about apparently, I think Oscar called you, and it said he's gonna kill a cop. And I saw the footage. All right, that's all that matters. I saw the footage, and this is bad. This is really fucking bad.
Oscar, all right, okay, let me give you the whole lowdown because I don't know if you got the entire story or not, all right? Yesterday morning, Oscar came to me. Do you know about Oscar's personalities?
I think so.
Well, he done got at least 2 of them in there, all right? And one of them has what he referred to as a Hispanic accent. He's from Mexico, as he said. Okay. And that Oscar, to me, feels like an upstanding, nice guy. And I know that sounds weird me saying that right now. There's another Oscar. He don't have an accent, all right? American as hell,
okay,
right? That Oscar has had a growing feeling, let's say, pulling him towards crime, all right? And we've been hauling him in, and we've been hauling his buddy Tony in, and every time we do that, he gets angrier and angrier, all right? So much so that yesterday, the good Oscar, accent Oscar, came into me, and he said, Bubba, the other Oscar is kind of taking over, and he hates you guys. He said, tell your people to look out, which I did. Tell your people to look out if they see me without the accent on, because that fella does not like cops one single bit, all right? That's what I got yesterday morning, okay? Yesterday afternoon, this bad Oscar abducts my Lieutenant Barrow, takes him out and shoots him, and I'm quoting him here, 27 times, all right? 27 he shot my officer, my lieutenant, damn it. I found him down at Tequila Tony's. We find him. We booked his ass. He was sent away for many, many months. I think it was 100, actually, on top of what he was doing in our jail cell. Jeez. And very first thing I wake up today, I got a dang... Runner was trying to message me telling me something about 2 Oscars, but they weren't doing nothing illegal at the time. I was like, well, damn it, let them do something illegal first, then we'll get their ass, you know? So I'm tired of us getting the bad guys before they can be bad guys, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then I get a call from Oscar, bad Oscar, and he says, Bubba, I've got one of your officers up here at the observatory. Do not hit the panic button, no lights, you know, do not call for backup. Come up here alone or I'm going to slit their dang throat. So I go barreling up there. All right, I radio my boys, no sirens, come in after me, so that way we're alone first, like he wanted. And I go up there and I see what looks like Otaku Oscar approaching what looks like one of my officers, okay? Chad has the same haircut as one of my officers. And I give him verbal commands like, hey, stop. Put that knife down. Get away from him. You know what I mean? Don't do that. And he keeps walking towards him. So, yeah, old Bessie got unloaded. I thought one of my officers was about to dang die.
Uh-huh.
But I did all the steps. I gave him the verbal commands. I gave him the warnings.
Yeah.
It all got disregarded. I done lit him up. And then Oscar comes out. Lo and behold, go figure, Oscar comes out and says, oh, I recorded the whole thing. We were shooting a movie. Tell me I ain't just been set up, Mayor.
It sounds like you were set up.
He gave me his comments yesterday, talking about he was wanting to take the whole police force down. That's what he started with Barra because he knew Barra was near the top. But he knows who's at the very top, and that's damn Chief Bubba. But now he's got this dang film footage of me unloading, and Mayor, in my 30+ year career, I have never pumped lead into an innocent. All right.
No.
So I'm dealing with that now too. I done go back there to check on him, but they say he's still in a dang coma.
Bubba, if this man doesn't make it out of this, I don't know what we're gonna do.
Well, he's about the only one who could speak on the defense anyway. You know, he could tell him like, oh, I thought that was an actor, but if it wasn't, well, he was probably doing his dang job.
You do understand that that footage cannot be released, right?
I mean, that wouldn't be bad for LSPD. That'd be bad for the whole dang town.
It would be bad for...
We already got enough people who don't like us for doing our dang jobs. If they find out one of us actually slipped up,
it'd be actual chaos in the streets. Bubba, I don't know. I can't let that. I cannot let that video surface.
Well, Oscar's still got it. We ain't confiscated nothing off of him because technically I left it in Runner's hands because I was involved, and Runner said he ain't really done nothing illegal, so we couldn't. I mean, I cuffed him on scene because I was concerned. I didn't know what else to do, but we don't really have him on nothing. He was just being detained.
Have you heard Oscar's demands?
No, not a lick.
Well, Runner told me that Oscar is threatening to release the video unless you resign.
Unless I what? Mayor?
Hello, Bubba?
I said, unless I what? Can you hear me, son?
Unless you resign.
Son of a gun. Mayor, I've been here. I've been here with you since the city opened.
I know, man. I know. We've been through hell. We built this place.
They didn't have a filming permit, though that was public land. They had that knife was real. It's not a prop knife. Otaku even told us.
Bubba, but the footage, Bubba. But the head of chief of police puts, how many shots was it?
6.
6 shots.
That's Academy Training 101. You have to neutralize the threat. You shoot till the threat's neutralized.
I know. But if, you know the headlines are gonna say, right? You shot an actor for no reason. That's what they're gonna say. And Oscar, he's a very prevalent figure in the city. It's not just some random person doing this. I mean, this guy is one of the most popular, and he's a fucking rapper, for God's sake. Like, he's gonna have a whole, even if the video is in your favor, he'd already have a whole army rallying behind him in his defense. And with the state of the police against the people right now, I don't know. That video hitting Twitter would just ruin everything.
Now, Mayor, you're exactly right, but I don't think we lose this case.
You want to take it to court?
I don't know, Mayor. I can't see him again, or I don't know what I'm going to do, but could you do me a favor? Can you ask me for time? Go in there, talk to Otaku for me. Say I need time to think on it.
Okay. What? Hold on, I gotta take.
Bubba should just become Batman. We get about, I don't know, maybe every 11th application we get for the server is somebody wanting to be Batman. I do not want to do that. Phone logs.
This is 136 going 10-7 for the night. You all have a good week, man.
Just asking for time. That's it. Nothing else.
I just want time to think about if, you know, if this is a decision I want to make.
What if he says no?
Then it'll go to court.
All right.
I'm not making a split-second decision to resign from this dang city. I felt like I done raised from the ground up.
I know, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting antsy, checking my phone, waiting for this video to be all over the news feeds. But I'll go ask him. I'll go right now. Is he inside?
Yeah, he's just inside. I'll be here.
All right.
Wish I could see these better. Oh, there we go. I need a sit that fits the mood right now. That's not it. Nope. I use the control at all for driving? No. No, I don't. Some people do. Some people do. This is a hard spot, right? Because if I wanted to push this to court, and if I wanted to make it a very big deal, like, no, that's the problem, right? If I wanted to push this to court, it would be made a very big deal. I think we win the case, maybe even without phone logs. Phone logs are iffy in the city because we've never really had to bring them up before. And the only way we really had to track them is streaming, which I do, but that's unfair to people who don't stream, right? Or people who can't record their own end. That's why that gets kind of hard. Yeah, you can use a controller to drive. It's kind of hard to set up. I've never done it. It's in the key bindings and stuff. But, yeah. The text message of Oscar telling me where to go.
Need a drink, Chief?
Oh, now more than ever, son.
Sorry, I wasn't talking alcohol.
Oh, that's fine. I'm actually down on water a little bit.
Right on.
You hear EMS got helicopters now?
Yeah.
I hear a bird.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Air 1 for EMS.
Oh, hey, if you get a minute, maybe talk to Mr. Vic. It's Zeb's birthday today. He turned 30, and I know we got some people in town with pilot's license, and he was wanting to skydive.
Really?
I think, ain't Barra get his license too? I heard about that.
Yeah, I think he did. I'll look into that, definitely. At least before city closure, for sure.
Yeah. Try to see if we can get Zeb skydiving. Hey, I haven't been paying much attention lately. Is the sun going up or coming down?
Sun rises in the west, rises in the east and sets in the west, so it's going to be setting.
Stand for.
How'd the talk go, if you don't mind me asking?
It ain't looking good, son. It ain't looking good.
Still pulling for you, Chief.
Yeah, you and me both.
Alright, I'm going to see what's going on.
You good, sir?
Oh, I'm all right, son.
All right. It's a nice night.
Yeah, some would say. Oh my God, I need a water. I have water. Good news and bad news. It's thunderstorming outside. That is bad news because my power may cut out, but that is good news because it's cooling off and it's not a jillion degrees in here. It's always welcome.
He said that's fine, Bubba.
A little time?
Yeah, he said a little time is fine.
Did he put a limit on it?
Nope, he just said come back to the pillbox whenever you have an answer.
Is he gonna stay here?
Yeah, that's what he said. Do you have
All
a
right.
plan, Bubba?
Do I what?
Do you have a plan?
Yeah, I'm gonna do what I used to do when I when I used to get in fights with Lucille. I'm gonna go for a drive and think for a bit.
All right. Well, you have my contact if you need me. I'll be in town.
Appreciate that.
Be safe, Bubba.
Damn it, lock the damn door. I do this every damn time. They'll just break it out, man. Bubba's pissed. I don't need it. I don't need the damn window anymore.
Should I meet you somewhere, Chief?
No, Runner, I'm gonna think this one over alone if you don't mind.
Okay.
Those are users, I think. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. What are you doing? 101, I'm gonna be 10-7 for the time being. Server's getting laggy. Server's getting laggy. No. The light's green, go! I want to park somewhere, but I want to park somewhere I'm not going to be seen. That light looks green to me. Where the hell is Freddy's dealership? Did it ever get a mark? Hey, Sharon, I don't think your sub's still up, pal. Not this, is it? No, it's the white. Never mind, I got it. 101, I'm going to be 10-6. If you need me for emergencies only, I will be on frequency 3. Emotes are unlocked even though they're gifted right now? Yeah, it just means that your emotes are... They're not going through in the official sense. Like, they're gone for everybody, but they're not quite gone for you yet. This happens sometimes as your sub is expiring. That light was green, we all saw it. I missed the fucking dealership turn, man. Well, stop signs mean if you stop and then check, you can go, even though that's absolutely not what the red light means. But I'm really just trying to get to this dealership. I don't want Omega waiting forever at the hospital. You know what I mean? Freddy.
Chief, how you doing?
You trying to fight me, son? What's going on?
No, I sorry. A lot of actually, what you hit. Some of the things scuff for you right now, by chance.
I'm gonna ask you this, and you can give me a totally honest answer or whatever the hell you want. Do I see anything in your right hand right now?
You shouldn't, but that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, a little scuffy, son, a little scuffy.
And then also, I promise I'm not trying to actually fight you right now, Chief.
You just squared up, son. It's all right. Sometimes jumping helps.
I would do that if it. Oh, there we go. Anyway, Chief, what's going on here?
Well, you called me here first. Do you have anything you want to talk about, Freddy?
No, I just management hit me up and said we got a special order for the chief. I went to go check and I was like, yeah, there it is. And so I don't know what's going on, you know.
All right,
My
well,
first,
son,
special order case here.
That would have taken some telepathic whatnot. But let's just say I was actually coming to you to ask a favor. Is that fella out front with you, walking in front of the glass out there? He had like a valet uniform on.
Wait. There was a guy here with like USA type shirt on. He was just here trying to buy some stuff, but no, I don't think any of my boys are in town right now.
No, there he goes. He just ran by. He's running around town somewhere. Anyway, Freddy, I came to you. I need a favor, Freddy.
Yeah.
And it's kind of a big one, all right?
Okay. Anything for you, Chief. I think,
You want to get in your car? Let's go for a drive.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sounds good.
Just around the block or two. I don't think this will take long. Oh, the underglow. You know, you're lucky you'd get this new place. By the way, it looks great. New place on the GPS. Hey, you can put that thing away, son.
What thing?
Oh.
Hey, man.
Flipping off God and everybody.
Yeah, you like the new place?
Yeah, lucky it's on the GPS, or I wouldn't have been able to find it. But yeah, it's looking very nice, very luxury. Freddy, you got any classic 80s models back there?
Got a few, yeah.
I need a big favor from you, and it comes with a condition that I can't expect most reasonable men to take, but it's a big favor from Bubba T to Freddy, you know what I mean?
Yeah. It was...
Freddy, I've never had a personal vehicle in this city before, all right? I've always just drove what the state gave me, right?
Okay.
I'm looking for a personal vehicle, Freddy, and I can pay you and all that. That's not the issue, but I want an instance with this personal car, all right? I got a stipulation with it, okay? And if you say
You're
no,
moving a little weird right now, Chief. I'm gonna be honest.
just
but-
hear me out, Freddie. If you say no, that's fine. But before I give you the stipulation, you have to agree that you're never going to tell anybody I even asked this. Can we do that? Can I trust you as a gentleman on that one?
Oh yeah, yeah.
All right.
My word's my word, if you will. You know.
So, Freddie, with your word, I want a car, but I want a car that don't come back to my name. If they run the plates, it cannot say Bubba Law on it. In fact,
Chief, are you Chief? Are you good?
Oh, I'm fine, son. It's been a hell of a day, but I'm getting by.
I just would never expected you to come by asking for this. Right? I get asked for this all the time. I never do it, by the way.
No, of course not, Freddie. Of course not.
But okay, yeah, we can probably make that work. What do you? I mean, what kind of? You said 80s? An 80s car?
Good old-fashioned American muscle, if you got it, Freddie.
Yeah. And so, I mean, the only way I can see doing this right now is it's probably going to come back to me. What are you going to be doing in this exactly, Chief?
Freddie, that's kind of part of the condition. I need my business with this car to be my business with this car. And if you find this car anywhere, if anyone finds this car anywhere, you report it stolen and say you would gladly love it returned to your dealership.
Okay. I can do that. Now, I got to ask one other question. Am I ever going to find out exactly what you were doing with it? Is that just
Maybe, Freddie, maybe not, but whatever it may be, if you do or you don't, you take it to your grave, son.
Chief, I got to ask one other question here. Sorry, you're asking a little bit of me, not a lot, but a little bit. Do I get anything out of this?
Son, I can pay you extra. I can offer you a favor from the head of the police station.
I'm just making. I don't know what you're doing here. I don't know. Are you still gonna be able to offer me a favor?
I'm a powerful man in the city, son. I got strings to pull. Sitting at the tippy top of the whole cop system, right? I know you like to have fun out there.
Okay. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Let me go in there. I assume you want to do this when no one's here, right?
Yeah, preferably. In fact, if you wouldn't mind doing this in like 15 minutes, that might work out even better.
Okay. Yeah.
You just
mind
want
if I do a nice little Yui right here, so we ain't gotta go all the way around?
I'm gonna take a very long blink, and whatever happens, happens.
Oh, look at that, Chief.
Oh, this car's fast as hell. I just closed my eyes for a second. We were over here.
All right, Chief. Well, you hit me up.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, just do whatever, Freddie. I will.
No, in my eyes, I would it's not right there.
All right, 10-4. Tell you what, I don't know if there's gonna be a tsunami soon or not.
What the fuck was that?
It's just a little game Freddie and I play. He caught me one. I'll get him back though. See you later, Freddie.
But
Whew, chat. How long have I been in the server? I helped found this server. Me and Balvin and Vicken started up this server ourselves. So the server's been up for a couple months. It only runs on weekends. We're trying to expand to Thursdays too. But yeah, I've been in the server since its birth a couple months ago. It's like 3 months now, 2 or 3 months, somewhere in there. This is what the fuck is this red light, man? No, I'm going. I've been here for 30 years. Any plans on running 7 days a week? When we get the people, we're still working on getting the numbers up. So right now, on the weekends, we hit upwards of 100 people. Almost every single day it's up, which is Friday, Saturday, Sunday right now. Though today's a holiday, so maybe not. Why am I in the back of Pillbox? But yeah, if we start on Thursdays and Thursdays go well, then yeah, we want to keep branching out. We also only accept so many applications per week at the moment. So we're growing, but we're growing at like a steady rate kind of thing. We're not just going to blow up overnight because we're whitelisted, right? So we got to go through apps and all that. What's Bubba's plan? I don't know if Bubba has a plan yet. I always wanted to get Bubba a personal car. Oop, not that one.
You ain't leaving me? No.
Where's the mayor?
I don't know. Thought he went to go see you.
I got his number. I'm going to call him, but I'm going to look around here first before I do it. Mayor? Oh, hell, you must have answered the phone at the last dang second. I guess I have you on speaker.
Bubba, can you hear me?
Yeah. Can you hear me, Mayor? Mayor? These convoluted phones. I hit F1 5 seconds ago. There we go. Did the mayor head pop? You think? Bob's not streaming. Right? I never know with him. Mayor, can you hear me? Mayor, am I coming through all right? Testing 1 2, testing 1 2 for the mayor. I ain't hearing nothing back from you if you're talking now. Oh, this is a real nightmare. I'm out front of Pillbox, Mayor.
Bubba.
Mayor.
Hear you.
You can hear me? Meet me out front of Pillbox. Dang it. Do I ever text the mayor? Ooh, the server is lagging. Yeah, ideally the fucking actor wakes up, says, hey, I don't want to press charges, and I'm alive. But where he's coma, he could literally fucking die. And now Bubba's a murderer. That's not gonna look good for anybody. Bubba law. Oh, can't do that. Can I do it? Bubba law. Damn it. I think my car's too big. All right, Mayor. Sorry, I came back here looking for you. Like I said, I can't see that fella in there.
No, no worries. I went to the PD to try to help Zeb get his skydiving situation sorted.
Oh,
And,
yeah, it's his dang birthday.
Yeah, but we apparently Walker got some more information on a Anthony Bacino, so we kind of put a hold to that. But I'm here now. What's going on?
Oh, do you know where he is?
Who's that exactly?
Bacino. I've been meaning to talk to him.
I haven't seen Bacino. No.
10-4. Well, hell, Mayor, I done took a drive. I did a lot of thinking. I will resign on 2 conditions.
Okay.
I need one from him, and I need one from you. She looks busy. The condition I need from him. Well, speak of the devil. Hold on, I gotta talk to him real quick.
There you go. Oh my God.
Hey, yo, Tony. Tony, you in a hurry, son?
I was trying to check on a friend, yeah. What's the matter?
Do you have just a minute to speak with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, so, there was an incident a couple weeks ago. It would be about 16, 17 days ago now. You remember you tried to rob that bank and I done hid in your trunk?
Yeah.
All right, well, there was some tsunami issues when it came to arresting you guys. I don't know if you remember or not, but the city was very, it was very unhappy that day, right?
Yeah.
All right, so with the city being unhappy, we kind of had a tsunami around the time of arresting y'all. My car, if I'm recalling this correctly, my car done poofed or something was wrong with it. I didn't have a ride back to the station. By the time I got there, they done sent y'all off. So I actually had a couple extra charges I'd been meaning to get to you, and I hadn't yet. And the reason I hadn't yet is because I thought I heard something in the trunk that was tying up to that case you done got coming up here. I was told I did not hear nothing, which is fine by me. It washes me from the case completely. But I still got these charges now. So instead of tacking them on to whatever case, I'm not going to give you no jail time, nothing like that. You know, I'm trying to be as reasonable as possible here. But I do got to give you a fine for some of the stuff. Yeah, because well, I put some of the stuff in the evidence locker, and it's just stuff they couldn't hit you with on the way out because I had it and the tsunami incident and all that. But basically, I got them key cards that you had on you. There's like 5 or 6 of them. It doesn't really matter because it all comes down to possession of burglary tools, which is a $500 fine. But then I also got 3 of these here gas bombs as evidence, right? Now, like I said, I try to be reasonable, but the penal code specifically states it's 1 fine per bomb, and they run up at about it's 10,000 per bomb.
Asshole.
I don't think T-Money likes you very much, Tony. I don't know what that's about.
I don't even know who that is, but
Chief asshole.
Oh, never mind. He's talking to me. But yeah, I was just gonna issue these to you real quick before I go. I got a lot of business to take care of today, but I was gonna throw these out real fast.
okay. How you been, man?
All right, Tony.
Been better.
That was my business with you. Appreciate that. Glad I bumped into you. I'm actually didn't know if I was gonna have time to stop and see you today or not.
Yeah.
You're looking good, son. I like the suit.
I like the suit as well, Tony. Seems like you're changing your swag up a little bit.
Something like that, yeah.
You all right? You sound a little monotone.
He's his friends in the hospital, Mayor.
Yeah.
All right, be well.
Can we continue our business, Mayor? I gotta get back to this. I'm sure Matt's fucking thrilled right now. I'm sure that's going over smooth as butter. All right, so picking up where we left off, Mayor, I got 2 conditions. All right, I got 1 condition from him, and then I need a favor from you. Okay. My condition from Oscar is that footage gets wiped entirely, and this doesn't leak out via him in any way to the city. All right, I want a clean resignation.
Okay.
Okay, I want you can call a town meeting, tell them PD's got a huge announcement. I will give a nice, quaint little speech about loving the city and all that, and I will take my leave and I will get out of town. All right. Never gonna bother nobody again. Okay, but that's my condition with him, is that none of this falls back on the PD at all. It's the whole point, is that the PD doesn't look bad here.
Okay. What's my role in this?
Mayor, you know you and I go way back, right? Like,
oh no.
Like, you called me to start this city with you, because you didn't have no law type around here before I came around.
No.
Were we interrupting her conversation? Anyway.
I don't know.
Oh no, it's fine. All right, we weren't. Get my dang hat back on. DeGuerra, get out of here. We're fine. Come with me. All right, so do you know how them dang, I'm not good with the phones and the internet and all that. Do you know how them dang dark chats work? I've been in a couple for crimes, but I always have Runner walk me through them.
Yeah, I've had to go in for legal reasons to make sure it's nothing in there that's going on, you know, corrupt. Why?
Mayor, the thought of leaving this city with a problem burns me to no end, all right? Because Otako Oscar is and remains and will continue to be a problem, all right?
Okay.
Now, he's going to think he won when I resign. He's going to think it's all over. He's going to think he owns the city, all right? And he's got an ego big enough where you can play into that. Do you think you could set me up in a dark chat room with Oscar, but make him think that he's in there alone with you? You don't need to know the details. You don't need to know what happens next. You don't need to know why. I just need to know if you think you can make that happen. Tell him that you want to do it because he's running the town now, and he's going to be in contact with the mayor. Maybe y'all can run it together or something.
That's a big ask, Bubba. This could go so wrong so quickly.
Mayor, I understand that fully. But I wouldn't be asking if I wasn't sure.
Am I allowed to know what comes after this?
Mayor, as far as you know, I'm gonna do that resignation speech. I'm gonna go back to MRPD, say goodbye to the boys and fine women down there, and I'm leaving town.
You're leaving town?
I can't be in here without the badge, son. The law, without being able to uphold the law, just ain't gonna be the same. You know what I mean?
Is this really it, Bubba?
Mayor, I believe it is. Damn it.
It's been an honor, Bubba. It truly has been.
You too, sir. The fucking hug, man.
I'll text you the information you need whenever it's time.
I'd appreciate that.
Godspeed.
I'm gonna go back to MRPD. All right. Tell me when and where this gathering is happening, and give me the time frame. I'm gonna get my people ready for a town event.
I I think as soon as possible. Honestly, you want to
No.
do this tonight?
Yeah, no, I'm trying to do this very, very quickly.
All right. We'll call it an emergency meeting. 45 minutes.
Yeah, 45 works for me.
So that's around 9 o'clock. Yeah, 9 o'clock. We'll say that.
Yep, 9 o'clock, Los Santos hours, West Coast time. I understand. I gotta go figure
right,
this out. The dang double parked me.
Go handle it. I'll go talk to Oscar.
Appreciate everything, Mayor.
I appreciate it too, Bubba.
He's fucking killing me, man. Lock the dang door every dang time. Getting in the car for 45 dang seconds.
Please an active 1080 white two-door sports car.
I get the locks on these dang things
All right.
fixed, Aguera. Yeah, my damn car won't let me in it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, these are a little bit weird with that sometimes. Sometimes you gotta break the window.
I'll just go in this way. I'll just bust it out, and then I still won't get in it.
Oh yeah, when it's like this, go ahead and let me try it.
What do you got, son?
Oh,
Jiggle the
that's
handle a bit.
There you go.
Thank you, DeGuerre. Appreciate your service.
No problem.
Oh my God!
We
We gotta walk away from it. Maybe sometimes that works. This is not real life, son. Get in the car, Bubba. Get in the car, Bubba.
There you go.
You know what? I'll take it. The dang double parked me out here. Oh my God, how do I leave?
Hey, Bubba.
Hey, T-Money.
Could it be for my friend Chad? Scanning
I'm not sure. That's something you'd have to ask him.
Okay, he just keeps ripping ass all day.
T-Money, I'm gonna pull my car over up here. Would you come with me?
Oh God. Okay. Let me tell Chad that I'm gonna go with you.
No, you don't have to get in the car, son. We're just gonna walk down the block a little bit, all right? I'm gonna pull my car back up here. I just want to get it out of the way.
Oh.
That'll do.
Are we walking towards the parking lot or something?
We're just walking a little bit, son.
Not to the parking lot, right?
No, not at all.
You wouldn't have done anything, right?
Son, I don't even know what you're... Well, oh, yes, I do. I flipped it back over last night.
Wait, you...
No. When you asked me to, I came back and flipped it back over, remember?
Okay, I thought you meant like right now. You just flipped it again.
No. I just wanted to tell you, sorry, son, I got the coughs.
It's okay.
I'm gonna take a drink of water in my mind real fast.
Okay, you do that, and I'm also gonna say, fuck you for making the mechanics. They told me that you didn't pay for it at all.
Yeah, son, it's actually part of the reason I'm here. Just wanted to give you a big, thanks for getting in all the shenanigans with me and all that in the city. It's a real relief from the job and all that.
What's the catch here?
I wish I had more on me, but I don't. Hopefully that'll cover the damages to your car. I know you've been having a lot of car trouble lately. Just wanted to say that you've probably been the best fictional son a dad could ask for, right?
Are you on drugs or something, Chief?
No, I ain't on dang drugs, son. All right, I'm just telling you something. You were every bit the kind of son a dad would want, except the athlete part. You ain't an athlete one bit, but I just wanted to tell you that. All right.
So, if we're on the cusp of something great, and then you just do that shit, why is that?
What do you mean something great, son?
like a good relationship together, and then you go and pull the athlete.
Son,
shit
I'm not
with
your
them.
real dad. We ain't got no real relationship. Leave me alone.
Why can't we?
He's not running me down, is he? Okay. Where am I going? I'm going back to MRPD. (101 to 104 and 105.
Go for me.
EMS to 126.
I need the two of you to meet me down at the station, all right?
EMS to 126.
EMS, do you need me to come pick up Damien?
It's all good to go.
10-4.
Oh, good. Tony's at the police station. I'm not looking, kid. Pretty spawning their cars out front.
Chief, why are people talking shit about you?
Chief, what happened?
No questions.
Okay, Chief. You might
Yeah,
just one
apparently.
thing. You might want to talk to Bo after some of the stuff I told him.
Talk to who?
Um.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm doing that right now.
Okay.
Barry, you on radio?
Yep. Sorry, I was with someone giving us some information.
No, you're all right as long as you're here. Runner's coming in, too. Word in this town spreads like fucking wildfire. Oh, I'm gonna wait for Runner to get in here. 101, 105, we're in my office.
Do we need Lily in here on this or not?
You know, it's probably better one of y'all tells her later.
Roger.
My phone is so dang slow today.
Might as well. Must be the cell network.
What are we on? Sprint? T-Mobile? One of them bad ones?
US Cellular, I believe.
Oh, Lord, I hear that one's atrocious. Oh, look, I saw him pull into the dang side parking lot. Don't know what the hell he's doing. (101, 105, I done saw you pull in. Where's your ass at? Did he die? I don't want to have to hunt him down. I don't think his head popped, because he normally tells us when his head pops.
114 is 10-8 after head pop.
I'm gonna go hunt him down. Stay right here. Oh, there's his ass. All right. Have you been filled in on the incident this morning with one Otaku Oscar and one not Otaku Oscar?
Not this morning, but
Well, yeah. Sorry, when I woke up, it was morning to me.
yes.
Barrow.
Bits and pieces.
The runner can give you the full lowdown later, but essentially there was a fellow who looked an awful lot like Otaku Oscar, and I was breaching the premises under the guise that one of my officers was in danger. When I saw what appeared to be an officer dressed in officer's clothing who has blonde shaggy hair like one of our officers getting approached by someone who looked like Otaku Oscar with a knife. I gave him several verbal warnings to stop, put the knife away, stop approaching the officer. They continued to look like they were acting aggressively towards him, so I pumped 6 bullets into him. That fellow was not Otaku Oscar. He is now in a coma. The person with the shaggy hair was not a police officer. It was damn Chad, and The real Otaka Oscar runs out of the corner, talking about how he's shooting a movie, and he got it all on film. After a lot of discourse with the mayor, holding middleman through Otaka Oscar. Sorry, drink of water, one sec. In my mind. After all that, it's looking like the best way to do this without this coming back on the PD. We found a way to make it to where that footage never sees a lot of day. All right? We know we have people who already don't like us. We don't want negative footage coming back on the PD. We don't want negative footage coming back on the town as a whole. Something like that getting out would be a real disaster. We found a solution around this. The solution is going to be my resignation. All right?
That's the only way.
That's the only way without taking it out to a very long, drug-out court case where everybody sees me pumping an innocent man 6 times. That's the only way that happens. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I think if we fought it, I believe we'd win, all right? But it's the fact that we'd be dragging the LSPD name through the mud so heavily. And it's just not something I feel comfortable risking at this point in time, given our current stature among the town. Because we're right on the up and up. You know what I mean? We're creeping up to the top. We're heading to a peak for what feels like the first time. Because this town's been birthed, and to undercut all that momentum and all the progress and steps we've made, I don't like the idea of how far that might set this department back. So we had that talk last week. It's looking like, as of post my speech, we're going to be looking at Chief Runner. And we're going to get that sheriff's department in ASAP. I've got word with that with the mayor, all right? And as soon as that happens, we're looking at Sheriff Barra, excuse me. I caught wind that they're trying to get a nice sheriff's department going up north in Blaine County, up there.
Well, I do say I would like to take it to court, but I guess it's your call.
I don't know if you've seen the footage, but if you've seen in the public eye, it wouldn't bode for us as a department well.
It ain't pretty, son, say the least.
It never is. But again, I'll defer to your judgment.
So, mayor is organizing a town meeting. The way that we're doing this is none of it's going to come back onto the police, all right? The way I've worked it out with the mayor and Otaku, mayor playing a middleman and all that, organizing things with him. Here in about 30 minutes, we're going to need troops around. We're going to have a big old town hall meeting. I don't know where exactly it's going to be yet, but I know it's going to be in half an hour. I'm assuming the mayor will put out word on Twitter if he hasn't already. That's probably where we'll get the info from. But we're going to need officers stationed there. We're going to make this look like a natural resignation, all right? We're going to make it look like I'm retiring of my own volition. That way none of this comes back to the cops. I don't have a reason for retiring. I'm just retiring, right?
Understood.
And, yeah, we keep this as clean cut as possible. I know word's already spreading through town. I know Chad got a big-ass mouth on him. So I don't know how exactly word's spreading through town. Obviously, I was very clear. Obviously, I was very clearly set up by Otaka Oscar, who, Barrow knows more than anybody, has a very heavy grudge against this police station. But I don't know how the town's going to see it when word spreads. Do we know how many officers we have active right now? Can y'all hear me?
It's looking like, I want to say 7 or 8.
Yeah, I see 2 or 3 out on patrol. I can have some more on call. They can come on in.
Yeah, I'm thinking we got 7 or 8 on, maybe 4 to 6, including the 2 of you. So with the 2 of you, it'd be another 2 to 4 more, and then myself, obviously, but I'll be giving a speech. I'll be busy. But gather them around, tell them to get ready. I'm going to see if the mayor has designated a location yet. Or maybe if one of y'all want to check Twitter. Give me 5 seconds to pull my phone out of my pocket here. Boy, that text takes a minute. All right, I'll have the info all ready to y'all when I get it.
Alright, I just made the call for on-call units, just to make sure that we have all of our bases covered.
10-4. All right, if y'all are up to speed, I will hit you on the radio when we find out where this thing is at. Oh, hold on, I think I just found out, actually. Give me 5 to 10 seconds to pull my phone out of my pocket. 7249 is where this thing's going to happen at. It's going to be under the guise of a town police meeting, like a police meeting, police address in the city, so to speak. Runner, I think you run the official police Twitter handle. You could put that out as well. 30 minutes, 7209, big town police meeting.
7209 or 7249?
Hold on, my eyes are bad. 7249. Oh, shit. Good call, son. 7249.
All right.
Good catch. All right, I have a couple things to take care of before that meeting starts. You guys want to make sure it's set up, got a perimeter, all that. I'm going to go take care of some business.
10-4, Chief.
I need to flip this to be in, like, a celebration. You know, like when somebody dies? It could either be like a sad funeral or like a life celebration. I'm trying to make this a life celebration. Kind of got to put a rush on this. Who died? Nobody died. Teddy's gonna be... Bubba never got to tell Teddy goodbye. Bubba never got to tell Teddy goodbye. Because Teddy went to retirement home when I was gone for the weekend. Which is fine. I mean, I saw the guy who still plays Teddy, and I got to tell him. That's decent closure. Like, in character, no, but out of character is decent closure. The guy who plays Teddy made a regular aged guy who is a real EMS now, and I think he's pretty good at his job, from what I understand. But Bubba saw him yesterday, and I knew it was him because he sounded like Teddy, kinda, but younger, right? Without the old guy filter on him. He didn't have a filter, but like his real fucking vocal cords filtering, you know what I mean?